Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Happily Ever Caffeinated, the weekly wedding video series where we get stupid high on coffee and talk about weddings. I am your host, Pavel Stehlik, co-founder of Photo Bohemia, and I'm here today with Brad and Tony of Viking Fitness, and we're going to be talking about how to get in shape for your wedding. Let's do this. Wedding season is really imminently close, and we need to get in shape for that. What do? I don't even know where to start. Talk to me.
Gosh. One of the most important things we're going to talk about, I think, is nutrition. Nutrition is one of the big things that people think they know a lot about, but they really don't. Tony here is probably our expert in nutrition here. So
Totally expert.
Total expert here.
Well, with the nutrition, some basic things you want to do, especially when it comes close to your wedding. I think you want to cut back on the carbs a little bit. Carbs spike your insulin levels, which will cause a little bit of bloating, especially in the digestive system. So to make that wedding dress fit nice and tight.
Do you like he's bringing attention to his abs?
Bringing it. Yeah. Just plug that in there real quick.
You want to look like him? Zoom in.
That's some of the basic things. And then for energy, replace it with fat, because fat is going to carry you along with energy for a longer period of time. So simple things like that, staying on top of your water so you don't get a lot of water retention.
Is there a trick to drinking water? Because I know I should drink it. You're supposed to have 6 glasses a day or something like that?
Yeah, it depends. Your girls are 2.1 liters, guys are about 3 liters.
Very specific.
So
can I trick myself into liking and getting a routine of drinking water?
The biggest thing that I always tell my clients, drink in the morning a big glass of water. Start your day off right in the beginning with a big glass. That sets the pace. Yeah. And throughout the day, you'll notice that you're not always chasing a glass because you're ahead of the game.
Nice.
A simple thing like adding fruits or vegetables or something like that into the water to infuse the water will flavor it up for you, so you can trick yourself to want that water more.
I was trying to think of what a vegetable that I could add to it, and I was thinking cucumber, but isn't that a fruit officially? I don't know.
Cucumbers.
I know a tomato's a fruit.
Yeah, it'll fall under vegetable, the cucumber.
Okay, all right. Oh, so confusing. Okay, so lots of water, keep your body feeling fresh and pure and not bloated.
Absolutely, yeah.
Love it. Okay.
And then not binge eating ice cream, Breyers, ice cream.
Well, then forget
anything like that.
Get a bigger size, ladies. Just get it. Just forget it all.
That's funny. Okay. It's always about not going and falling into those fads too. That's the big thing. So don't fall into a fad diet or a fad workout. If you do end up cheating and having that Breyers ice cream, you can balance it out with a good workout, something like that. You can never outwork out a bad diet.
Yeah.
Did I say that right? Outwork out a bad diet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
So, but if you do have those tiny times, you need to live your life. You need to enjoy the journey. And so doing that is having that ice cream, but also balancing it out with a good workout routine, something like that. So.
Yeah.
I recently discovered freezing bananas.
Yes.
Yeah.
And making ice cream that way. If you can do a little placebo effect in your mind and pretend it's ice cream, it's still loaded with sugar and other things, but it might be a little bit better than ice cream.
Yeah. Definitely. Absolutely.
For sure.
All right, so we got our nutrition.
Yes.
And so if we're doing that, does a good workout still come into play?
Of course,
are we
you should always balance out. It's not one or the other.
Okay.
It's that balance, and that's what we always push at Viking.
It's because you're a Libra.
Libra's balance, exactly.
Yes.
And so part of that is the workout. So workouts don't have to be boring. Workouts don't have to be hard. They can be fun.
Yeah.
They should be a little bit challenging, but always fun. So and there are ways to do that, finding different things that entertain you, finding things that you enjoy. So not everyone's going to enjoy every workout. But that's what that's part of the whole thing. And it's not about the fads. So when you want to find a workout that's going to last you a lifetime, something that you can do forever or switch back and forth with forever, kind of a thing. So
I feel like with workouts, it's really easy to get bored. And I feel like those big box gyms, you just go in there and it's like a routine and things like that. How is your gym a little bit differently? Wait, first of all, his gym is in Channelside, just opened 2 months ago.
1318 Channelside Drive.
Okay, so what is it that you guys do differently from a bigger chain gym?
Right, so the big box gyms have their place and their purpose. You're not going to get the level of attention or detail that you would get at Viking Fitness. So what we are offering is a boutique style fitness facility that people can come in, you'll know your trainer.
But our trainers, everybody's well talented. Everybody has their own little specialty. I'm big in corrective exercising. Injuries, things like that. So, and let's face it, the wedding is very stressful. So When you work out, you release serotonin and things like that. So you want to release those chemicals.
To the punching bag.
To the punching bag, and not your future spouse. You know.
Yes, yes.
Right.
You just saved marriages right there. Nicely done.
A punching bag or a slam ball,
Yes,
right?
done.
There we go.
Excellent. Well, cool. I'm so happy that you're here. I'm so happy that you're open and doing these kinds of things for people.
Absolutely.
And any parting words of advice?
Check out Viking Fitness. We offer group fitness, personal training, and we also have seminars on wellness, health, diet, nutrition, rest recovery, all of those things we cover.
Fabulous. Love it. Well, cheers, guys. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you so
joining
much
us.
for having us.
Always question with the Q. Questions help us learn things new. Question marks are very cool, especially when you're in school. Always question when you try. You'll find who, what, where, when, why. Question marks are very fun. Let's break them down now one by one.
I'm saying it, I'm like,
Banana.